What's up, everybody? It's Josh Moreno, head of marketing and agent development. And
Stephen Amaya.
Yes, of course. And shout out to Yvonne for reminding us to say our names when we are recording things so that people can know who we are. That's it's true. It's true. So as we're starting in this is episode 2. Yep. And we were thinking, all right, what's the purpose of the show? Like, what do we want to say in this show? And what we were thinking, one of our goals is this year more than ever, we wanted to be practitioners and showcase what's working and in what we're implementing in our agent development.
So and a lot of stuff really working. The agents are really flourishing right now. So everything that we've been working for is actually going into effect, and we're seeing a lot of success. So
yeah, a lot of on that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of stuff from year one. Or last year, implementing this year. It's working out. So with that being said, we're going to get into the show. We have a lot of value for you guys. We want to make sure that the teams and the viewers, the agents, you guys are able to learn something from what we're doing. That's our big goal here. So with that being said, let's jump right into it with the quote of the month.
All right. So this quote comes from Bill Pipes. He's one of the coaches under the Tom Ferry organization. So shout out to Tom Ferry as well. So go ahead.
No, you read it.
All right.
Go for it.
Pipes came up with a really good one. It was, we all have the same amount of time in a day. That's 1,440 minutes. The difference between those agents doing 20 plus deals and other agents is your time.
Yeah. Managing your time. Yeah. I think we missed the part. It's running around with your head cut off like a chicken.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that really sums up this month.
It really is. It's all about having a plan and actually going through with the plan. So we got a group of agents that were interested in targeting a specific area, and we all sat down, really figured out what we dove really deep to figure out, like, what are we going to do to make them stand out? Because everybody's marketing now, everybody's branding, and I think it's the main thing was consistency. So consistency and actually having the right materials. So we were able to dissect everything we need to do. We came out with a legit plan, and we're going to hold our agents accountable. So I'm really excited to see them flourish with that, on social, through our media team, and even old school mail.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
It's going to be legit. Super excited about that.
Yeah. I think one of the biggest things, so we had 3 big wins, basically. The first one was what you were saying, which is the big team shoot. So having I've never in my life, I've been shooting videos and doing marketing and stuff for years now. And I've never had so many agents on board coming in on the same day and doing a shoot.
Yeah, as a team lead, that was a pretty proud moment. Everybody was fired up. Sandra and Renee, they've never done video before, and they just crushed it. So, and then we have our more experienced agents that are used to doing it, like Miguel, John C. So congrats, guys. You guys are really, getting out of your comfort zone and making it happen. So it's going to be great for you. It's going to be great for your clients. And everyone appreciates it all the way across the board. So,
yeah. And I feel like the big takeaway here is that I think why this worked is because when you work with a team, like when everyone's on board with that same mission, that same goal, it makes it better to get things done.
Yeah.
I think that's what made it work. That's like the lesson from that specifically.
Everybody's hyping each other up.
Yeah.
It was a true team. Everybody's hyping each other up. And it was awesome. It was great to see it. Like I said, as a team leader, it was a very proud moment. So,
all right. Next big win.
Next big win is,
I guess you said this one, building the marketing systems. So the key takeaway from this one. So we were building those marketing systems to dominate a specific area. Key takeaway from this, at least for me, being the marketing guy, is I'm totally like drawing a blank on it as I'm thinking about it. But it was having those people come together and work on this specific project and work on specific goals. So not everyone was doing everything that we were saying.
Correct. We don't expect everybody to do everything. We provide a lot of stuff here, but it's impossible to do everything. I would say just focus on maybe the top 3 things that are your niche. Video is not everybody's niche. It's definitely not mine.
Yeah.
So if we have to go through something else, and we'll figure it out. But always stick to at least 3 things.
Yeah.
And stay focused, stay committed. And Josh comes up with the material. Josh and Amy come up with the material. Mm-hmm. And it's my job to hold you guys accountable. So you'll definitely be hearing from me. As a team, we'll be holding each other accountable.
Yeah.
I think we're all really excited for what's coming up in AG. So
I agree. Which, speaking of which, The third and most recent thing, which is that we accomplished for today, was the team business meeting and the future outlook of AG. What's our roadmap? That kind of thing. That's huge for the team.
We're always, you and I especially, are always brainstorming on how we can bring more value to the team. Seems like we've always kind of pieced it out, but now we have an actual foolproof plan, and there's 100 days of dedication that's going to take, and everyone should flourish. I'm already seeing it from certain people.
What do you think? So we're 30 days into this already.
Crazy.
But what do you think is the big takeaway for a team in this environment, like outside teams, other groups, people that are trying to build their own teams?
Surrounding yourself with people that are as motivated as you. It's really who you surround yourself with at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you're with somebody that's negative and just is putting you in a negative mindset, you're never going to succeed.
Right. You got to surround yourself with those positive peeps.
Correct.
I agree.
So those girls on the team, and the girls are kicking ass, by the way. There's girls on the team that hold each other accountable to go door knocking. And that's why it's working. So
which we got awards for.
Yeah. Accountability partners are great. I'm happy that the team is kind of doing it on their own and figuring out their own accountability partners. But, I just got off the phone with Jason today, and I'm up his ass because I know he's going to crush it. He just needs a little foot up his ass, which I've been bringing. So, I'm here for all you guys, but I think he needs a little push. So,
And what do you think how important is it to have that future vision going into a year when you're running your team? How important is that?
Extremely important. You can't run a successful business without a plan, and ours is really coming together.
I feel like a lot of people have the plan though. We've done this. We've had plans. We have our business plan. We have our marketing plan. What do you think is different this year versus past years?
I think in the past years, it was hard to get the buy-in. And I think for the first time this year, everybody's all in.
Yeah.
And including myself.
Yeah.
So I don't do the videos. I'm doing it now just because I know it's where we need to be, especially with COVID. It's hard to get everybody in the room, which is probably not a good idea to get everybody in the room. So
that's true too.
We got to do what we got to do. I got to keep my agents happy. We got to keep each other motivated, and we're all reaching the same goal: success.
Yeah. And speaking of success, I'm killing at these transitions. Speaking of that, we have awards for the month. So we want to reward agents and highlight them and show you guys what they're doing that's working, and help you guys all get ideas for the different things that different agents are doing across the country, not just on our team, beyond. But specifically, we're giving awards to our team because that's why.
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's start with the first one.
Okay.
So most engagement on a post. So watching all the team, we were seeing which one had the most engagement. And this one by far blew it out of the water. And that goes to
Val.
Yes.
Valerie Diaz. Great job. It was a super simple video, but she got a ton of people that responded to her.
No, you're thinking Val's was most engagement on her emoji post. She said, describe your post or describe your dream home in emojis.
Okay.
That's the one that she did.
Okay. She did another one. I think she got a listing appointment for.
Yeah.
So either way, she's doing it.
She's getting a lot of engagement overall. That is true.
So shout out to her on that. That was amazing.
Yeah.
She's been working really hard, and I'm happy to see her growing, and her mental state of mind is somewhere where I'm also very proud to see. So
yeah, awesome. All right. Also with that emoji thing, I think that's a good post. I want agents to try that one out. Dream home in emojis, comment below. I want you guys to try that one out. Next is best self-branding. So this is an agent who is branding themselves, working on their brand aesthetic, their style. So that one goes to
what's that?
Liz. Yeah. So I think what's really cool about hers was one, she wants to have a certain look. She wants that style. And she went out and bought like a cool little Canva template and started building out her brand. And the past few posts and her page overall is really starting to improve on the look.
Yeah, no,
I really enjoy it.
She's really came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And was like, we're doing this shit. So great job, Lizette, on stepping it up. And look forward to the consistency. Is what we need from you. Consistency.
There you go.
So we know you have what it takes. We just need you to be a little more consistent.
That's our word of the year.
Yeah.
Consistency.
So I think this is going to be her year to actually do everything she says she's going to do and be consistent with it. So
I love that. All right. Best selfie vid. That one goes to...
That was an easy one.
Yeah. That one goes to Renee.
Renee, great job on doing the selfie video while you were out door knocking your farm. That was super awesome. Shows everybody that you're out there. You're actually willing to do the work to get the business. And you're just extremely likable. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be easy for you.
Yeah, it was cool. She had like her mask on. She had her sign, like her flyers and all that kind of stuff. And she's just like, hey, just letting you guys know I'm out here. Very funny, very easy to go, or very easy going as she speaks. So that was a good one. All right. Most entertaining house tour. This one goes to one of our new agents. And I love this one. I picked this one personally. And that is to
Sandra.
So Sandra, that house tour was awesome. You already know I messaged you on it. For all you guys who are wondering, we're going to tag these people. So go on their page and go check out their stuff. But literally, we had just got out of this meeting. We were like, we got to start shooting these videos. And we want to highlight things and just start. And so she did. She went out there. She had her daughter recording her. Got out of her comfort zone. That's the big thing. She literally this week was the first time she's ever shot video ever. And she's killed it. She's been doing really good at it. And she's been super nervous. Really
likable.
So, well, everybody on our team is likable.
Yeah.
Everybody on our team.
They just shine.
Yeah.
You know, most people, especially if you're advertising for real estate, they don't know the real you.
Oh, yeah.
Once they see a video of you, then they feel like they know you.
Yeah. And it was just funny. It was imperfect, but like in a good way. Like that's how I would love to see them moving forward. It's just those moving through the house. She had her daughter. Her daughter was like waving in the mirror and all that kind of stuff. And they were just walking through. And it's a simple way to show off the house. It's very easy.
Yeah.
And I feel like we hear a lot of agents say to do this, but it's very rare that you see him do it. So that one was a real standout. I really
John
appreciate
C. does it. I know Richard's done it a couple times.
Yeah, definitely.
So actually there's some guys' names that all this list is all girls. So
yeah. Well, it's because this one's for the month of January. Correct. So these are the ones that we're seeing this month. But yeah, definitely John C. is definitely doing a lot of those. All right.
Not as cute because he doesn't have a little kid in it. And
yeah. So I would say the best top produced video is going to go this month. Very interesting. It's going to go to the team because the entire team, everybody that showed up for those videos did an amazing job, whether it was their first time shooting or their zillionth time, like Miguel, who knocked it out in like 10 minutes. The team literally came together and did a high production video. And that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good job, team, overall, for all you guys who showed up. And of course, if you missed it, check out our Slack. We got still plenty of opportunities to get it done.
And those videos will be up tomorrow, Friday.
Yes,
so
they
one
will
of our
be.
biggest thing that we're pushing is timelines. So in the past, we've shot videos and you guys didn't get it for a while.
Yeah, it takes forever.
So now we are hiring another editor to make sure we get everything to you in a timely manner. Yeah. So it's like a week later, right?
Yeah.
So
which is this is a good lesson.
For sure.
And this is from Kyle Whistle, I think, especially, is that when some guy upstairs, San Diego, I think. Okay. But so good lesson is when you have a team at this scale, or if you're looking to build the team, if you're a team leader looking to build a team at this scale, you know, you have to be able to produce and have a system that can handle the volume that comes from it. And that's the answer is sometimes you just have to hire out. You have to hire out and find new people to fill in those gaps and make sure that you're doing that. I think Whistle's team's like a team of 3 media people. So
nobody does it better than him.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Last one. All right. So this one is say what it is.
Okay. So this one, I'm pretty proud of this one actually.
Yeah.
This one we just started thinking of who's kicking ass on the team, and 100% this one goes to Brittany. She's I think she has 9 open escrows right now. I think she'll be at 11. I really shouldn't have said this, but I really feel like she's going to be at 11 for the month.
That's insane.
And she's still able to give all her clients the customer service. And just they're all over. So
she's a good definition of the quote where we all have the same amount of time in the day, that 40 minutes. She's by definition running with that theme and killing it.
Yeah,
so
she went from my assistant to probably going to be one of our top producers now.
Absolutely.
So, 9 escrows. Wow. That's unbelievable.
Big takeaway for this for other agents that are watching, not just on the team, but beyond. What would you say?
I think, coming together as a team is really what's going to help us separate from the past years and from other companies.
Yeah.
It's not me, it's not you, it's the team.
Yeah.
We have the right people. So,
yeah, I agree. That's like a nice little closing sentiment.
Yeah.
We had our goals and we're accomplishing them. Month 1 was a good recap. So, all right, that wraps it up. And actually, speaking of which, we have a new idea. So we want to have this turn into a newsletter, an agent newsletter for you guys. So anybody can sign up and kind of see what's going on in AG and how we're making it work, how we're practitioners of what we're doing. So if you want to subscribe to that, I'm going to leave a form in our link tree on our Instagram. So you're going to have to go there to sign up. And if you have some ideas of what you want to see from us and what kind of content that we should be posting, then go ahead and comment it below. And think about it this way. There are a lot of big teams doing these newsletter things.
Oh, for sure.
So we got to do it different. We got to have a different twist on it. And I think the different twist is going to be literally highlighting the actual things that we do each month.
Yeah.
It's kind of where I'm going with it.
We're not going to be talking about it. We're actually doing it.
Not just random ideas. We're going to say this is what works. This is what doesn't work. So if you guys have ideas or things that you want us to experiment on, we will do it. And I think, honestly, it'd be kind of cool to get ideas from these people and commit to it for a month and try it for 30 days and see if it's something that works out.
Yeah.
Provide feedback.
Yeah. We're willing to try anything that's going to help the success of the team.
Yeah.
So good call on that one.
Yeah. So, almost anything.
No, seriously, anything you guys think that is going to work, or even if you're an agent out there and you're having success with something, comment below and let us know what it is. And, kudos to you on your success. And we look forward to seeing you on the next one.
I agree. See you soon.
All right, guys.